Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra September 24, 2022. You could begin the day feeling a little demotivated, but it's temporary. As the day advances, your determination and patience build. Your pursuits can thrive with a stronger sense of purpose. You're feeling ready to overcome obstacles. You're also in a good position for work and career-related efforts, reputation, and status. You may be able to gain an edge or advantage in business or simply a boost in popularity now. Recognition for your efforts can be forthcoming. You can learn something particularly useful for efforts to heal and increase wellness. Take a chill pill, literally. Your planetary ruler, Venus, is not feeling well. In fact, she will be acting like she caught the flu because Neptune, the planet of deception, lied to her and got her sick. You will be directly affected and likely feel as if you can't see clearly in any way, especially around your personal or romantic relationships. Don't make any long-term plans or promises today, and most certainly do not go on a first date if single. Your suitor could be gaslighting you without you even noticing. This would only lead to heartbreak in the end. Clear your mind when Venus in Gemini squares Neptune retrograde in Pisces. The mutable square suggests discombobulation, especially if you are trying to expand upon your current job or work environment. Neptune retrograde is slowly yet surely revealing any hidden issues at work, encouraging you to consider how accurate your view of your job is. Part of this may refer to committing to one path over another as you continue your professional development. It may be wise to research your options instead of deciding without having all of the necessary facts. Be careful that your self-esteem isn't so dependent on what other people tell you. One minute you may be high as a kite, thanks to a bit of flattery offered to you by another. The next minute you may feel down in the dirt when someone criticizes you for one reason or another. Do your best to not let others blow you up and then deflate you as if you are nothing but a balloon. It will be hard interacting with people today. You overreact to the smallest things and feel completely misunderstood. It would do you good to take a step back, clear your thoughts, and start tackling the arguments in a calmer way. Dip your toes in another culture, even if it's as simple as trying an exotic type of food. You need a little shock to take you out of your little world. You won't be disappointed. If the response you get from prospective dates is not always positive, consider how your approach might be improved. You may want to ask what you could change about yourself. Becoming more self-aware can help you understand what to change, or at least help you appreciate another's point of view or not. The day ahead may bring a storm of individualism and independence. Usually, you tolerate your friends or family members' quirks and minor shortcomings, but today they present real obstacles to your relationships. The only way to remedy the situation is by going on vacation. Spending some time alone will keep you out of trouble. This day may find you in a far more communicative mood than usual. You may prefer to keep most of your thoughts to yourself. This vibration will encourage more expression. Go with this, as you are sure to benefit from spending time sharing with another person or two. As much as you may enjoy time alone, you cannot be totally withdrawn if you want to feel contentment in your life. Go with the flow of this energy today. Our eyes in the sky. Today's vibe acknowledges your efforts and marks a new season in the zodiac. The sun moves into the sign of Libra tonight, marking the fall equinox and a new change of direction for all. It's that time of year when we're all encouraged to go inward and recognize what we are harvesting from all our earlier hard work. It's also a season of awareness of what is still required for you to tackle your goals going forward. This week you're focused on the needs of your family and romantic partner. It won't do to spend in the same patterns as before. Instead, putting your most mature foot forward makes sure there's plenty of cash for college educations, a comfortable home, and more. Your creative side is warring with your practical side. This, too, will pass. The moon is still transiting in Leo, bringing a delightfully playful energy that can give you the boost of love that you so deserve. Self-love and self-care are important right now. You might have to sit with yourself and take some time away from the hustle and bustle of the world. There are plenty of things you can do to fully tap into this energy. This is the perfect time to set up an altar or find some other way to honor your spirit guides. Activity governing past lives and karma means the strange nighttime dreams should stop, as well as the weird moments of synchronicity in your life. Now it's time to move forward on the money front by focusing on developing your career into more than just a job. You can find meaning as well as cash, and it will all happen soon enough. In the early morning, the Leo moon squares off with Uranus in Taurus, prompting distraction. Events catch us off guard and cause us to make strange decisions. It may be that we are unprepared for change. Small upsets can jar us emotionally, and in an effort to maintain control, we wind up behaving in ways that prolong our discomfort. Avoid looking for someone to blame in this situation. Remember that we cannot control others, however, we can control our response to difficult experiences. This week's focus is on relationships and how they can help you meet your goals. It's about moving up, whether you form a jogging club with friends to take off a few pounds, or access the networking power of acquaintances. There's an emphasis on learning new languages and studying foreign cultures to help you take your business worldwide. Aspects in your career house make it hard to see any real progress. You're being asked to build very carefully from the ground up so you have a solid foundation. The universe indicates a time of change in your home life, including a possible move. Have you ever thought about taking your career to a new town? It just might work. Do your research and start looking for leads. Following this, the moon opposes Saturn in Aquarius, making us feel depressed. We may regret decisions made in haste, choosing to isolate ourselves due to embarrassment. The day is very young, and we still have time to turn things around, yet in the immediate, we might prefer to take some space. In fact, we can get a great deal of work done now. The moon begins its void of course following this aspect's perfection, lasting until tomorrow. By throwing our weight behind an incomplete project, we'll have a finished product to be proud of by the end of the day.